Today, we are playing as a plant priest. Every 10 seconds, we heal a random damaged ally for 3 HP. My starting leader grows, gaining HP over time. And every 3 minutes, every ally gains 5 max HP. Let's do this. 7 Nightmares. Curse of Doom Spiral. After you lose a battle, gain a random curse. No re-rolling. That one's not bad. Curse of Ghosts. After an enemy is created, it gains Vengeance 1. That one is bad. Curse of Burning. No, that one's bad. Alright. Hallowed Earth. Every 10 seconds, each neutral cube deals 1 damage to the cube above, unless it is also neutral. With healing, this sounds like it hurts them more than me, but it could be bad. Tiny Damage Amplifier. All damage is increased by 1, includes enemy damage. Strange Smuggler. After an ally dies, 10% chance to create a copy of a random cube from hand in its place, which costs exactly 5 times as much. I'm going to reroll. Wild Thorn Hedges. Every minute, add a free thorn leaf to your hand. Thorn leaves. It's not great, but it's okay. Death's Door. While an allied leader has less than 2 HP, enemies take double damage. General Assistant. Every minute, reduce the cost of every cube in your hand by 2 until placed. Minimum of 0. Every minute. So if you have 10 cubes, this is worth 20 mana per minute. That's decent. What does it upgrade to be? Minimum of -10 by 3 until placed. What about this one? Free, which create copies of themselves in random directions every minute. The creating copies part is interesting. I think I take this just because of that. Double question mark? I like the double question mark so much. Start the battle. So, we have Plant Warrior, which is strong. We have Shrine to Recovery, which is expensive but strong. They have Magic Missiles. They have Blast Crystal. They have Replicrab. Alright. I have Growth 7 and Healing. And my allies gain health. Blue Moss could be good. Thorn Hedge could be good. Thorn Hedge is worth putting down. But we could just win with this. So let's just win. Just win. Healing with growth is really good. Yellow Moss. Yellow Moss gives lots of little healing. Still kind of expensive. Spiker Wall, kind of expensive, doesn't do much. Warp Shield. Inspatial, Retaliate. Retaliate is good. After an ally moves, 1% chance this moves forward. I think I'm just going to take the Yellow Moss. Holy Dragon Egg. Start with a free Holy Dragon Egg. Bandages. Your leader starts with regen. Yes. Fell the Mighty. After an ally kills an enemy which costs more than 3 times as much, it replicates into that enemy's position. Oh no. Oh no. Do I have cheap? I don't have cheap units yet. I want this. Regen's kind of nice. I want this. I already have healing. I'm a priest. Gain 3 bottled bees. Only works in battles. Every 5 seconds, create a bee in a random left side position for the rest of the battle. Every 5 seconds, create a bee in a random left side position, and these would replicate if they got kills. I think? Gain honey perk. Start of each battle, apply 1 regen to every cube in your hand. That seems really good. It only has a value of 15. Next battle, an enemy bee is created on the left side every 2 seconds. That's a lot of bees. That might be a problem. Start of each battle, and every 4 minutes, your starting leader takes 3 damage and creates defensive beeswax around itself. Bees inside 3, regen 3, retaliate 1. Huh. I think I'm going to take the honey perk. Honey perk sounds good to me. Wrath of Bees. That will be a little bit of a pain. But we can handle it. Can we handle it? We're going to find out. Plant Warrior. We just go for the win really quick. Leader Reinforcement. I gain extra HP. Laser Conflux. Huh. Can I kill that? Oh, that's not what I meant to place. I meant to place a Plant Warrior on top of it. Mistakes were made. And no, I would not have attacked quick enough. Okay, that was a bad one to not get the Plant Warrior out early. Lots of bees. Lots of bees. I could just put thorn hedges down to lure in some of the bees. That kind of makes sense to me. I'm going to do that. Because, wow, there are a lot of bees. You heal, so we're fine. But I still have to deal with what the enemy would be doing normally, too. Eternal Wall. Here, I'm going to put this down. Right, I also get Thorn Leaves, which aren't that good, but they're kind of good. Cool. Now I feel better. I feel like we've handled the bees. I can start saving up to get 2 Plant Warriors out at once. Jar of Vengeful Souls. Is this a problem? Maybe. Okay, maybe I just get this down as quick as possible. Because I'm worried about that Jar of Vengeful Souls, I think. Unleash Souls. Retaliate 10, always neutral. I. To a random enemy. Vengeance 100. Flying. Every second, move north. If there's a cube above, deal 6 damage to this. Maybe that one's not bad, but maybe it's terrible. Undecided. As usual. Okay, get rid of that. So you're at full health almost. You are not at full health. That wall is so strong. I can't climb. Shrine to Recovery. What's going on with my music? Music is back. Alright. Plan is more of these. Even though they can't climb over each other, so they're kind of a pain. I could send 2 at once, and then one could get over the wall. Now there's a second wall. And it has Vengeance. Vengeance doesn't matter too much. The good news is I am gaining growth. So what do these ones do? They would die. Explodes regen. Okay, they're starting to hit this, which is bad. I'm just gonna get more targets for the bees. Look at that, we're almost through one of the walls. And then we're gonna find out if this vengeance jar screws up my day. I'm almost dead. More healing would be good. How much damage do these do? 2 damage. These have regen 5. Put it down. See if it lives. Nope. Holy laser conflux. Luckily, I have a bunch of HP. Charging. How long does it take to burrow? Oh, I can place this down. Burrows basically immediately. Okay, cool. That was not my best use of the yellow moss. You've healed a tiny bit. You're about to die. Crap. How's this one doing? I should get more of these plant warriors now that the path is clear. Before they place down an eternal wall, which they're about to do. Costs 45. Oh, it can't climb out of here. It has to hit its whole way through. More healing would be good. Healing containers cost 40. And they don't heal that much. We win! Okay. Plant warrior is good. Slime drop pod launcher. It's very expensive, but decent. Chaos gun. Sounds fun, but expensive. Temporal tower. That one confuses me. And it's a little bit expensive. It's between these two. I feel like it's the slime drop pod. Yeah, let's do that. Question mark. Share some knowledge. Gain a random cube and 10 starting max mana. Yes. 50% chance you gain 40 gold. Otherwise, you gain 40 gold. Gain an additional random class, re-rollable, for 150 gold. I'm going to take this one. Reset. After this is created, replace the cube below with a cube in the library with the same name. The faction stays the same. Cube in the library with the same name. That sounds like the same cube. Okay. I guess it resets it, so if it was like poisoned, it resets it back to not being poisoned. Plant Ascension. Start of each battle, and every 5 minutes add 1 growth to a random cube with infinite uses in your hand. Start of battle, so that happens right away. Before damage is dealt to an unpoisoned enemy, reduce it by 1, but also apply 3 poison. I do like that one a lot. After an ally moves downwards, it deals 2 damage to touching enemies. That would have been really good for the bees. I did get honey. I forget what honey did. Honey. Regen. Tiny bit of regen, but still, I'll take it. Fell the Mighty. Growth seems so good. What is this upgrade? To every cube in your hand. This always does poison. I feel like we need the poison. I need ways to kill the enemy. I can currently do growth and regen. I cannot kill. Slime drop pod. We could kill the mighty using the slimes. Cube below. Reset just doesn't seem that good. I guess I'll leave it for now, but it really doesn't seem that good. Slime drop pods seem really good. What do they got? They have a misery carrier. What is this? Poison wave. That's pretty scary. That's pretty scary. Crap. I don't have a great answer for that. Aside from killing it as soon as the wave's about to start. Spikes, I don't care. Scrappy Missile, I don't care. Misery Carrier, I care a little bit. Anger Infuser. Every second, if the cube above doesn't have melee, grant it melee. That one is a little bit rough. It only costs 15? I want that. Try and get some poison onto the enemy. How strong is this? Not that strong. Slime drop pods would be good. That poison wave scares me. What is my plan for that? Thorn hedges could help protect the leader. Thorn hedge. Reset. Oh, I could do reset. Could I do that to my leader? I would lose all the growth I've gained. 10 seconds. Do we have 10 seconds? We do. Will I get a free bush by then? Because that would be nice. I don't want to get hit with this poison, so let's put down another of these, even though it doesn't really work. So this is scary because they're going to keep putting out poison waves. I have to win before the poison kills me off. I should be safe from this wave now. So that's good. This one's gonna die. Well, no, the regen outdoes the poison. I guess I'm fine. For that wave. Okay. Slime drop pods. Let's look at this one again. Dies after 20 seconds. Charging. Flying. So this does want to be pretty high up. Misery Carrier. Oh, but this would do damage to the other things with the same name. I'd rather just fight it straight up. It would be good if I could get down Shrine to Recovery, too. Really good with the poison thing. There's another poison wave. Won't that hit friendly? It did. Will it hit it multiple times? No. No, no, no. Because I'm a priest, I might even be able to keep these healed up. This one has regen 15. Regen 15. Regen 6. 15. I didn't realize they had 15 regen. It's kind of crazy. How are you doing over here? 22 HP. I might just win right now. No, but I did get the poison on there, so that helps. Healing containers. These have so much poison on them already. I think it's just get this into the world. How much HP does it have? Only 5. It's kind of scary putting it up top here. It's too expensive to just lose like that. All right, forget that. I want this to go by first. No, we can fight that. Oh, but it's on top of a healing pillar. There goes the poison wave again. We win! Easy game! Alright. Leader regeneration. After this is created, a random allied leader gains regen 2. Scaling 2, so this becomes more and more expensive. Swap attack. After an ally damages an enemy, swap the ally with the position above this. That one is so weird. I'm going to take this one. 135 money. This is upgraded. Private Mine. After each battle, encounter the Old Mine event, allowing you to dig for gold. Recharges after you take a step on the map. Map position error. Only works outside of battles. Teleport one map node downwards or to the top of the next column if there is no map node in the same column. Every minute, add a free Thorn Leaves to your hand. Eldritch Help. Start of each battle, your starting leader deals 1 damage to every cube in the player's hand. Every 5 minutes, 1 damage to every cube in each player's hand. In each player's hand. I wonder if that also applies to poison. Every minute, it wouldn't, I don't think. Add 3 free enemy explosive glue cubes to the opponent's hand. Enemy will place them next to other allies. Sticky can't move when touching a not sticky cube. Explodes for 2. Lightning Shield. Before an enemy damages an ally, 50% chance to reduce the damage by 1, but the ally deals 1 damage to another random ally in 7 tiles. Range in 7 tiles range 1 second later. So this one seems kind of appealing. After an ally is placed, a random allied leader loses 1 HP and 1 max HP. Every minute, gain -1 mana multiplied by the amount of minutes already elapsed. Nope. Laser Tank. It's expensive. After each battle. How do I think I could do in the mining event? Just a plant warrior. No, also with slime drop pods. Random enemy, 5 damage. I don't do damage that quick. I don't think it helps enough. Let's just leave. Lame. Warehouse is good. Monolith is okay. Acid Dome is weird and could kill me. I think we go Warehouse. Cool. We're only at 22 minutes. We get to play another one. Let's go. So, 2 health. 2 health. Upgrade your perks. Curse of Variety. After an ally is placed, every other ally with the same name deals 0.5 damage to it. Curse of Compression. Move downwards, gain HP. That would be bad with the bees. Every minute, 5 seconds of additional time happen for all enemies. That one would be rough. I'd have to go to this one. All of that just to go here. I do have some money though. And I said that this one would be really good because it makes copies of itself. Slow Cooker would be really good too. Honey. Honey doesn't have an upgrade. 2 times as much. This gives me Replic Crab. Thorn Hedges could get kills. And they're free. Could they get kills? I don't know. That's what we're doing. Leader Regen. Seems better than Reset. Although Reset could save me from lots of poison. So far, I haven't used this thing. But someday, I might use it. We can get free cubes. Leader Regen is nice. Free cubes are nice. Slime drop pods are nice. Oh, these just have % chance. Okay, Thorn Hedges are okay. What do they have? They're going to have a bunch of rats. They've got a bunch of weak units. I do think I'm going to have to get Thorn Hedges down. But can I get the slime drop pods first? Maybe. Probably not. That's a lot of rats. That is a lot of rats. So many rats. These have regen as well. So as long as they don't get killed, they're fine. Oh, and they're burrowed. That is a stupid number of rats. Why are they getting so many? After this is created, create a rat above every non-rat ally. Because these are enemies, they're allies, whatever. That is way stronger than normal. I think I'm still fine, but that's pretty scary. And they're gonna get even more. No, because rats don't spawn more rats. Okay. So this bush doesn't do anything special. Nope. Okay, cool. Sadly, these cost 5 mana. It should count when I kill them, though. They're poisoned. I feel like I should be replicating. I guess maybe it's not killing them with the thorn leaves. I don't want them to be able to build up behind my leader. What is causing me to take 3 damage when I first place something? Curse of Variety. Oh. These all hurt each other, too. Curse of Variety is so bad, actually. Leader regen is good, though. I don't think it's enough to take on all these rats. I think I'm in trouble. I think I'm in quite a bit of trouble. Regen 6. Regen 6 is not enough. This is free. I lost. And I have the curse where I take another curse if I lose. And I don't get to re-roll it. Okay. I totally lose. 7 HP. Defeat. The warehouse is brutal with that rats thing. Curse of Mana Taxes. After an ally is placed, it generates -1 mana. That's not that bad, actually. Okay. 150. 180. Create copies of themselves. I want this. I don't need the poison one. We'll leave. Okay, and of the 2, this one didn't seem as bad. But I have to go to this one. Okay. Alright, start. That's rough. They don't have the rat thing. They do have Altar of Fire. Earth and Wave, I don't care about. Shadow Witch. I don't think I care about that. Anger Container. I think Anger Container might be rough. Laser Tank isn't that bad if I've got Thorn Hedges. See if I get a random cube. I did. Mana Storage Dimension. Every 5 seconds, gain 1 max mana. And it's fairly cheap. That one's cool. It's only max mana, but still. Seems worth placing. Especially if I can kill this. Which, I'm a healer. I should be able to kill it. Or, like, afterwards I should heal back up. Poison 3. I guess it doesn't matter. Alright. Place this down? Sure. Every 5 seconds. That's obsidian. I do want to kill these packages, and I don't want to let the enemy kill them. My debt isn't too bad, at least. Oh, this thing's gonna keep getting moved back, which is actually bad. Creates copies of itself. In a random direction, if there is space in that direction. Okay. It doesn't have growth or anything. Just so that this doesn't drop me down, I think I'm going to get another of these. 2 of these should be able to outblock that laser, plus packages falling. How fast do you shoot? Every 5 seconds, and these grow every 10 seconds. So yeah, 2 of them take it out. Anger Container. After this dies, every enemy without melee gains melee. Crap. 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 Oh, did that say every enemy without melee? That just gave melee to all of my stuff. Because... Okay, so that was actually amazing for me. Oh, wow. That is cool. So now I get to kill the packages for free. Efficiency Engine. After another ally is placed, 30% chance to reduce the cost of a random cube in your hand with the same name, which costs more than 5 by 1. That costs 90, but it's kind of worth it in the long term. This thing is out there. Stupid laser tank is gonna get destroyed by my rusty belts. It will take out some of them, but overall, we win. Do I get this? Feels like I do. This might just win. It'll at least put poison onto the enemy leader. Right, I get another of these. They would be way better if I had, like, growth on this, but that one has melee at least. This one does not. They're also better if they have more open spaces around them. Leader regen. Nah, we're already good. Healing would be good. Free packages. Hey, the one with melee copied itself. These are going to get shifted forward. Which one of us gets the kill? Dwarven Debt Collector. I should put down healing. Healing. You can do it, Healing Container. No chance. That's okay, they're down to 24 health. Really, I should just send another Plant Warrior. Okay. Easy game. Oh, except it'll fall down here. Unless that got filled. It did. I will get blocked by this. What is this? Radioactive laser. It's gonna get sent forward. Does it hit friendly? It does not. It's only enemies. What is going on here? Oh, we're just attacking this because it's to the side. We got dropped down for some reason. I think I understand. After an ally is placed, but only if it costs more than 5. So I could get cheap thorn hedges, get cheap blue moss, get cheap healing containers. Really, I should get this thing down. Now I can start getting healing containers. We have a bunch of thorn leaves. I could get thorn hedges too, though. That laser tank just shot me. They're still full cost. I have 4 uses of these. Use them to protect the healing containers. Okay, I could actually use at least 1 liter regen. Eventually, we're going to get a discount on this, and it's going to be amazing. Right now, they still cost 40. This thing should be doing damage. 39. It's discounted. Easy game. What's going on over here? Nothing. Their leader should be close to death. Yeah. What is this? Plague Mortar. Every 10 seconds, create an arcing, poisonous mortar projectile above this. That sounds good. I will do that. Good try, but I have a wall of regenning thorn leaves that duplicate themselves. Sure. Victory. Charging laser. It costs 70 mana. I'm gonna take Blast Crystal. Bottled Rats. Not the best. Okay, what do we got? For 10 times Bottled Home, consumable, only works outside of battles. Return to the first node of the map. I can take 1 times Curse of Missing Options. Choose from 1 less cube when you add a cube to your inventory. 1 Lucky Help. At the start of each battle, add a lucky minute to your hand. It makes allied percent chances rolls 4 additional times for a minute. Curse of Bear Traps. Start of each map, suffer 2 wounds. I don't want that. 4 times the Happy. Start of each battle, add a random ability of a random cube in the game to every cube in your hand. 16 times Curse of Crab. After an enemy kills an ally, they're gonna create a replica crab. Oh no, this is what I'm doing, but that's so bad. I've got so much happiness now. General Assistant. Every minute, reduce the cost of every... Things aren't gonna last that long. After an ally is placed, your starting leader gains 2 max HP. Yes. Looming Monolith. After a non-leader ally takes damage from an enemy with less HP, it deals 1 damage back. I'm gonna take that one. Going to take that one. So, dealing 1 damage back, I think I'll get to apply the poison too, which is helpful. I only need 1 of the 2 of these, really. Generate mana. I think the healing is better, and I don't even really need one of them. Start the battle. So, the Replicrabs. If they kill me, they're going to create unlimited Replicrabs, but they can only create one. Still. But I'm going to poison them, so the one that copies will also have poison. Starting mana. I still haven't used slime drop pods at all. I should have used that by now. What are they doing? Cemetery, don't care. Shields, don't care. Eyes of Glass. Every 2 seconds deals 0 damage to a random enemy. Before this deals damage, 10% chance to increase that damage by 1. After this deals damage, if the victim is injured, it loses 1 max HP. That's pretty brutal. Luckily, this only has 1 HP, but still. That is brutal. So my plan. I want to hurt their leader. Quickly. To do that, Blast Crystal could work. I'm going to put Blast Crystal down. Misery Ascension. Right, we got extra things on our things. Yellow Moss is charging now. Every 35 seconds, every enemy heals 1 HP. After an ally moves a cube, 1% chance this moves forward. After an ally is created, freeze all enemies in front of allies for 10 seconds. Every 20 seconds, free spark, melee, regen, explodes. Okay. Every 2 seconds, apply 13 poison to this and add a free spark. 2 seconds, create a shield in front, regen of 1. Okay. Extra life. After this dies, remove this ability, create a copy of this here with full HP. How does that work? Misery 1. Melee and Eye. Ooh, an eye that every 2 seconds deals 0 damage to a random enemy. It doesn't do any damage, but if I could get its strength. Energy generation. After another ally is placed, create a 0 HP simple ant above that cube, then grant the ant or any cube there X extra HP. X is the mana cost of the placed ally divided by 20. Charging. Explodes. Okay, I want to place this into the world. What about you? After this is created, deal 1 damage to the first cube at the enemy's hand, which still has at least 1 HP. After any non-leader cube takes damage, 1% chance for it to join your faction. Die after 1 minute, and then add a fake coin to your hand. Every 10 seconds, create an arcing poisonous mortar projectile above this. Yes? After this is created, exile the cube below and add a random cube to its faction hand. Regen 1. Okay. I want that. So remember, they have Replicrab. They're gonna Replicrab with the crates, too. They're just gonna get craziness in general. What if I could get this poison mortar to hit the enemy? I don't think I can. That would be cool, though. Every 10 seconds. How fast does this move? Every 3 seconds. If I place this here, there's a small chance. I think it would just hit the top of the screen, though. Feels like it would. This one's kind of close. But again, it's just going to hit the platforms. I don't know. Just place it there. Why is it facing the wrong direction? Because it's an enemy. Why is it an enemy? Explain yourself. Form Stealer. After an enemy is placed, remove this ability and exile this cube, then gain control of the placed cube. Melee. Charging. 80 mana cost. Crap! I should have read that one. Tiny Castle's gonna be rough. Okay, we're in trouble. We are in trouble. You're gonna shoot poison at me. Okay, luckily it hit the roof. Hit the ceiling. Replicrab. Of course there's a Replicrab. Oh, it just creates base Replicrabs, though. It doesn't copy itself. Still good. Regen, retaliate. Alright, let's place this down. I was hoping this was going to hurt their leader somehow. They just did something that zapped that. What did they do? I don't even know. Could have been this. This one is charging. I don't really want to deal with that. Did they just play one of these? No, we already used that. Blast Crystal. Blast Crystal's kind of good, and it has armor. Okay, I'm going to place that here, I guess. Oh, of course it went down. Burrowing. Why wouldn't you be burrowing? That's going to hit the edge of the screen, and then it falls straight down. Crap. Okay, it didn't hit me, it only hit this. That's fine. What are you? Shadow Ascension. After this is created, the first cube in your hand, which doesn't have shadow, gains shadow. We can get a shadow healing container. Great. Wonderful. Spectacular. I can't believe I gave them my plant warrior. I totally believe it. We're gaining HP over time. Leader regen. Really doesn't do much. This thorn hedge is decent. Not amazing, but it at least creates something out into the world. Oh, but it also creates more Replicrabs. Why does it create simple ants? What just created a simple ant? You do say simple ant. Why do you say simple ant? After another ally is placed, create a 0 HP simple ant above that cube, then grant the ant or any cube there X extra HP. Okay. The ants are just going to create more of these. There's going to be so many Replicrabs. I think I just lost again. I made the enemy way stronger than I made myself. So what did I do for myself? I got 4 happiness. The happiness adds random modifiers. The random modifiers don't do enough. Okay? And feeding the enemy weak little enemies is really, really bad. Do they have the copying thing? They're trying to build that right now. I would like them to copy something crappy. Gain control of the placed cube. Give it all abilities of this cube. How does that work if I place this one? I kind of want to try that. So they just placed their thing. It's right there. So this is now an enemy. Dies immediately. Cool. So that's a good deal, at least. I have a little simple ant. Dies after a minute. Melee charging. That little ant could get me this little box. By which I mean this box. Shadow Ascension, Misery Ascension. Misery Ascension is a way to beat the crabs, but it's not because it would go to my healing container, which has an eye on it. And melee. Huh. Every 5 seconds, create an up arrow above if there's an enemy at most 5 spaces above. A forward arrow in front if there's an enemy at most 5 spaces in front. And an arcing arrow diagonally up in front always. Maybe I should have placed this already, because that sounds decent. Sadly, it only has 2 HP. And this is getting poisoned like crazy. The Replicrabs are kind of saving me. How do I keep them saving me? I can't. So this is going to hurt everything on the row, which poisoned everything. So that's good. Not neutrals. Still, poisoned all these. Kind of wish I took the multi-poison thing now. Anything I put here gets poisoned. How much do I care? A bunch. I could put the thorn hedge there if I don't want this to just keep dropping down forever. Putting the thorn hedge means that more Replicrabs will be created. How is this one doing? I have to kill that, but it's hard to do. It's gonna drop me down. As long as I don't give it another one of those plant warriors, I think I'm fine. And now I could place my own plant warrior. As long as they don't have a copy thief thing. This one did seem good. I do have to be able to kill these castle knights, but they're poisoned. Here, I'm going to place you there. Right, you just killed the thing below you. Why? I don't know, but now you stay here. Which isn't really great. Oh no, now you're down here. Okay, that's not going to hit anything important. It just created a Replicrab because you killed my poison projectile? Fake coin, before this moves in a blocked direction, instead, randomly teleport diagonally in that direction. Catapult. Every second, throw the cube behind this upwards and forwards in an arc. After it lands, it dies 1 minute later. That would be kind of good with the thorn leaves. Sadly, the thorn leaves are not that good. So this one, -1 mana. So this just generates a mana, but it also gives the enemy a Replicrab. The answer to that is more of these. What do these ones do? Armor, regen, burrowing. Every 2 seconds, if there's an ally above, kill it and deal half its HP in damage to a random enemy. Ooh. That would be good with these bushes. The bushes can replicate in weird ways. The ant will die. Crap. My leader is a little bit surrounded. Okay. I'm going to give regen to my leader, I think. I kind of want to wait for this one, but I'll just do another regen after that. Another coin. I don't think these coins are good. Oh, I could be using the coins right here, and then they are good. Because when this thing kills every 2 seconds, kill it, half its HP. I guess I don't have that much HP. Still, it's something. Throw the cube behind this upwards and forwards in an arc. It dies 1 minute later. My plant thing died. Plant warrior. We did not get poison onto this. How did they get my plant warrior? I don't understand. I don't understand. Form Stealer. After an enemy is placed. You should not have this. That burrowed. If there's an ally above. Okay, they're about to put down Form Stealer. Bird Ascension. After this is created, first cube in your hand, which doesn't already have flying, gains flying. Costs 40. Wait, Eye Ascension. This already has an eye, too. Wait, which doesn't already have eye, so it would give eye to this. After this is created, if at least 1 minute of the battle's time has passed, create a death laser beam in front. After this is created, it costs 100 mana. I'd need a clear line of sight. Don't have a clear line of sight. I would like to open these packages. I'm running out of room. Oh, Eye Ascension's very expensive too. Okay, my leader is fine. I do need to heal it somehow. 37 HP. This one is good. Every 2 seconds, deals 0 damage to a random enemy. Every 10 seconds, heal a random damaged ally for 1 HP. This one just seems good. They no longer get to shoot that poison thing. I'm not going to place another plant warrior, because somehow they get to steal it. I think I'm doing the healing container. See what it's like. Should I put something else on it? No. Do I not understand this one? It's charging, regen, melee, eye. The plan with these is to have these replicate to the left, and then this should kill allies. I do want to kill these, but I don't have something good to do it. The enemy just took over my healing container. They're cheating. I swear that's what happened. Oh, was I not paying attention and had they just played Form Stealer? That could be the case. They have this stupid call upon debt, too. Okay, Ant. You can live long enough to get me some packages. I can't heal enough to keep these alive. Replicrab. Wonderful. Okay, what are we doing? What is this? Shrine of Chaos. After another ally is created, 20% chance to add a copy of it to your hand, except it gains a random bonus and costs 5 more mana. Doesn't seem great. Okay. It's good with cheap things. And it would be really good with these thorn leaves. The ants. Ants are so weird. Okay, so we're going to see if this Form Stealer messes with me. Blast Crystal is fine. So this. What is my percent chance? 20% chance. We did get a copy. This one has eye, which is really good. Every minute, this creates a copy of this in a random direction if there is space. There's a chance that we copy this one again. Instead, we copied a simple ant. Crap. That's a problem with this. We're creating lots of simple ants. Feed the simple ants. They cost 8 mana. I don't have 8 mana. Feed it to this one. Regen 15, eye. It got retaliate damage somehow. Devouring. If I could somehow keep this alive, which I cannot. This one costs 13. No. And they're creating copies above them, so it's just going to create more and more copies that get more and more expensive. This one's poisonous. Poisonous is kind of good. Poisonous with retaliate. I don't think it's good enough. Hey, we opened up a space. Which is good because I need another of these thorn leaves. Got it. 2 times retaliate. That's good. 15 mana cost. 20 mana cost. After 1 second, remove this ability and gain 10 extra HP. That's kind of good. It's expensive. I don't know how it's supposed to save me, really, but maybe it will. The ants are doing things, except they're also creating more Replicrabs. This ant costs 13. Devouring Crippling. We freed up space again. For free thorn leaves. God, I need more space. Eye Ascension. I could use the Bird Ascension for 40. I could use Leader Regeneration. I don't really want a more expensive copy of that. I think I have to place thorn leaves down. And mostly, I need the free copies. Okay, bad stuff just happened. That was a zap. That was because of this. Static electricity. What is this one? Eldritch Influence. Ascension. I don't want something to gain Eldritch. Although, poisonous with an eye that attacks very quick. How does that work? Shrine of Chaos. I kind of want that to die now. How are you doing? You have poison 3, but you have regen 4. Okay. Double retaliate. Plus we got an ant to make another Replicrab. Double retaliate is good. And it has 15 HP. So that thing can live for a bit. More leader regen. That would be pretty good right now. And they just created their thief. Wait, where's my regen? Because they stole it, they're getting my regen. I didn't think they would get to steal it immediately. I understand. I think I've lost. If I had devouring, but I don't. And if they didn't steal my plant warriors, I could try and put this thing down again, but there's like no chance. I don't understand how they steal it. And it could get a random thing. I guess I have to place it down. No, it doesn't get random. It would get random if I get a copy of it. Put this one down. I could put this down. It damages everything on the row. Regen armor. After this takes damage, deal 1 damage to every enemy same height. That is pretty good. Oh, but this kills it. Here, I'm going to put this here. Hungry Ascension. I did say devouring. Oh god. Last time they stole my healing cube. This one would be good. It costs 60 mana. this one's doing pretty well. If I could get a healing cube out there and get it to stay in the world. Okay, so they just created a form stealer. So I now know that I have to be careful about what I place. Like, leader regen actually does a bit for them. If I give them yellow moss, that would do a bit too. I don't really want to give them thorn hedge. I don't want to give them any of my stuff. I could give them the flying, but that might be terrible. Alright. So they got this thorn hedge, which has charging, energy regen. They have, after another ally is placed, create a 0 HP simple amp. Okay. Healing cube. Was that the next thing I was going to place? No, I was going to place Hunger Ascension and then the healing cube. And hope that that somehow does something for me. Simple ant. Healing container. So the hope is that this somehow gets kills. Instead, it just died and became a Replicrab for me. Thank you. Thank you, game. Poisonous ant, which will just create more Replicrabs. This Chaos Shrine is still here. Forever. Hungry Ascension is still here. Devouring. You do have Devouring. So this has Devouring now. It does. Place it into the world. I was kind of hoping to get a super copy of it. Why does it die, like, instantly? Oh, probably because something does retaliate to it. Mana Dimension. Every 5 seconds gain 1 max mana. So they have tons of max mana. They're gonna create this. I still don't understand how they stole my thing last time. Okay, that time it died. Maybe they got a copy of it from something. That could be. This is on the same level as a bunch of the enemies. That's kind of good. If the healing container could live, but it can't. Bullet Constructor. After an ally not named Bullet dies, use 1 energy to create a bullet in its place. If the position of it is still empty, that would be terrible. That would create so many crabs. This is also terrible. Don't care. Is that an enemy? No, that's an ally. This is an enemy. Okay, giving them a catapult was not bad. Ant. 2 ants. What's next? Slime Drop Pod would be so bad. Anything that creates units is so bad. This one. Burrowing, regen, Death Laser. Death Laser is like my only chance. It's not a real chance. I can't get a clear shot with the Death Laser. This would just kill the other one. Here, I'm gonna place you here. Master of Efficiency, Melee, Ascension. Costs 100 mana. Shadow Ascension. Maybe Shadow is a way for me to win. I don't think so. Can't believe I gave them regen 8. I'm gonna give my leader some regen. So now they have the Form Thief. I would like this to die. It's charging, but it's not climbing. I could give them the catapults. The catapult's gone. Give them anything I don't want. Eldritch Influence. Actually, I would like them to have that. So now, this one has Eldritch. Somehow, these are still alive. Pandora's. Pandora's sounds so bad. Kind of. I need to make space. I could use Bird Ascension. Eldritch Influence. When I kill this, you lose max HP, so that's good. The eye thing would be good. Like, I want to place this, but I don't want to get a copy of Pandora's from Shrine of Chaos, and they actually get the real thing. I'm going to place you into the world. Oh, except that creates more Replicrabs. Everything creates more Replicrabs. I don't know how I'm not dead yet. Flying Ascension. You're in the world. Okay, I have space. Pandora's. Created a Shrine of Chaos. Why is the game like this? They're also going to have a Shrine of Chaos. Oh no. They can actually make use of it. I don't have space for it. And they have way more mana than me. Now what? Let's place more of these. The Eldritch thing died. You're down to 34 HP. 53 max. So my main thing is I want you to place more of these, but then they're poisoned, so they will lose HP over time. And they're Eldritch. This is a way to kill the enemy. In theory. Okay. These are doing awesome work. What are you? Stone Ascension. After this is created, first cube in your hand with less than 20 HP gains 1 HP. It's useful. They have a thief. What do I want the thief to steal? I could let them steal the Shrine of Chaos, but they're going to be able to use them. I think I let them steal it anyways. Because I don't want it. Oh no. There's still 2 uses. I did not realize that. It's an enemy. It's poisoned. It's charging its melee. Eventually, I should get something good enough to win the game. Just like by random chance. I need this one. It's not that good. Stone Ascension is good. We got an ant. Okay, so this one now has 4 max HP. It still can't stay alive. This one, Hungry Ascension. I could give that to this. With its Death Laser. Wait a second. Death Laser. That's my game plan. Forget everything else. I do need to make sure they're not about to steal it. Okay, so as soon as this is created, where is it? This should work. Before it drops down, it should cast a Death Laser. It did. We win! Easy game. Easy game. Never a doubt in my mind. Erode. After this is created, gain 10 max mana. After this is created, repeatedly deal 1 damage to a random enemy which still has HP left and generate -1 mana until you have no more mana. Ooh. Ooh. I like that. Eldritch Portal. Scary stuff. Always neutral. Still scary stuff. Yeah, that one's scary. Carrier Missile. Cascade, Projectile. I don't know. I want this one. Erode. Curse of Doom Spiral. Don't care. Curse of Compression. Care a little bit. After an enemy is created, if it has more than 0 HP, it gains 2 extra HP. Nope, Doom Spiral. If we lose, we lose. 55 money. Tripled health. After a cube is created, triple its HP and max HP, but only to at most 100. That's really good and pretty cheap. After an ally is placed above a leader, the placed cube gains 2 extra HP. What order do you go in? For the first 5 placed allies, generate their mana cost and mana back. That one's expensive, but good. Start of each battle. Every cube in your hand gains after this is created. This deals 2 damage to touching cubes. Nope. Within 3 spaces. Nope. Only works in battles. Each cube in your hand gains 3 extra HP. Only works in non-mini game battles. Add a cube to your hand, which adds a neutral cube to your inventory. Nope. Before an ally generates mana, percent chance to generate 0 instead. No. Curse of Resilience. After an enemy is created, if it has more than 0 HP, it gains 2 extra. Stone Mine is a thing. Does it help? I don't think so. This one seems really good. This one might be good. I'm just going to take that one. No, because I can only place so many above the leader anyways. If I had more moving units, maybe. We're already at 1 hour and 17 minutes. I think we will continue on next time. For now, that does it for this episode. Thanks for watching.